All right, welcome back, YouTubers. We are back and we have a petition, which is excellent. We have our first entertaining guy that wants to stick around. It'd be nice if there's a button you can hit here to see more information about them. You really can't find any information at all about them, except for just what they are, until you accept them into your fortress. I will approve. I've never denied someone. He probably hasn't had time to move into his bedroom yet, but let's make sure we make these bedrooms. The entertainers will definitely stay in here. I've seen it. It must be true. However, we can jump over to Dwarf Therapist and just kind of see what he's like. So, was that the guy? I actually forget what his name was. Our citizens performer. There's another place to find those guys, I thought. Fuzzle Wumper, I don't know if I've had any fights. I haven't seen any dead dwarves. And no one's hurt either. We don't have a hospital up yet. I never found caverns. Not that that's the best water anyways, but we probably need to bring water in. I should work on that. But man, the first time I made a tavern, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize so many of my dwarves died from fights. I'm assuming drunken fights. Don't forget the rock. I forgot the rock. I'm sorry, Lost Lord. I'm gonna do that for you right now. Statue. This will be very quick, you two people. I'm sorry. It definitely has to be made out of marble though, and it needs to have an image in it. Specify new image. We have filter of Bobo. Use that, and we also have a creature. Would be a rock with a okay. No gender is necessary, I don't think. One rock. And oh, why not? It takes a little longer, but I think it's worthwhile. I don't think I can do a sharp shirt. Should we look? We can't even do shirt. Shape object. I think that's about all I can do. It's not an artifact or anything. So we'll just have Bobo is, please have writing in here. Refusing, raising, mutilated, shot, tortured, burning, contemplating. It's contemplating something. We could have him cook it. Embracing, fighting, hanging from. I kind of like that too. Hiding, impaled on a rock. No, that'd be awful. Laughing, massacring, melting, praying, raising, refusing, screaming, shooting, speaking, smearing, striking, poses, suffering, is torturing. Oh, that'd be awful. Is unnaturally contorted, is weeping, is withering away, looks... Okay, I think the best I can really do is hanging off of, unless I missed it. And hopefully chat will get to me before that happens. So H, hanging from. Bobo is hanging from the rock. He's holding in one hand. He is embracing. He's embracing the scepter, and then of course the rock looks pretty confused about that. There we go. I did better. Oh, so he made the other statue. Let's, for now, that is the dance floor. I don't know if I want to put it exactly in the middle of the dance floor, but we don't have any other statues out here. So let's build the statue. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can have 2, and 5. Yeah, that works out perfectly. Marble statue of Alron the Mountain. Oh, that's the random one he made, I guess. There's the marble statue of Az. Perfect. Best statues ever. Thank you. I enjoy them. I didn't know if anyone else was, though. We don't have anything in this stockpile, really? Because I know we have tons of granite blocks. Did I... Oh, I just did granite instead of granite... No, but it is granite blocks. I don't know why... Are they all for... No, we had... I don't know. Yay, someone's giving birth to a boy. Lottie frickin' da. Okay. Oh. They must already all be in stockpiles. In bins somewhere. So where would my rock stockpile be? You know what? Let's just do bars. Where are bars? Statues, slabs, da 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 da. Blocks. There we go. It's not bars. Granite blocks. I want to find at least one. Yeah, you are in here. Okay. In that way, then, let us have this take from here. All right. Get that going. Examine it. We must read its final form. Yes, I agree. I wanted him to build it first. And then I was going to examine it once it was in place. Just in case anyone's new to the stream, hasn't seen it yet, I don't know how many of you are, if you didn't see it last time. We also had, and I might have to change this. Obviously, we can't change it. We might have to add more. We have this engraved pillar, and it's the image of... What? No! I specified for both of these. Okay, so apparently you can't specify them all at once, which I thought it would let me do. Anyways, goblins will never come here, probably. But the goblins are surrounded by the dwarves. The dwarves are laughing. The goblins are prostrating themselves before the dwarves. The goblins look terrified. So you can do it with engraving as well. We have those there. Untrusted life. What was I going to tell you? There was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, there's the humans are attacking the human society is attacking our dwarf society. So we may actually have people show up. I've been pretty. Okay, it must have changed seasons on me. I'll switch over to this and we'll look at our dwarf. See if anyone's particularly angry or anything. Oh, you guys are content? Yes, quite content. Good. They finally have rooms that have things in them. Very good. No, they haven't been happy lately, though. Wow. You can pray. Maybe you need a temple for specifically your deity. I was kind of hoping you could pray to anyone from there. Spring has arrived. All right. So yes, we may have the human society knocking on our door. That's probably why they're not trading with us either. Oh, please be what I think this is. Hey, untrusted life. You're the one who is bringing the statue and setting it up. You are the one who loves Bobo the most. Oh, I love it. I love it to death. Okay, let's take a look at the statue. A marble statue. I need to use a different thing. Is it T? It would be T. Okay. This is the masterful marble statue of Az, created by the Mason. The item is a rendition of the moment of gloves, an image of Az. So I wonder if this entire image now is named the Moment of Gloves, and if so, can we quickly duplicate it by having them rendize that? That wasn't a word. It is an image of Az, the deity of mountains, depicted as a female hoary marmot. Bobo trade arrows, the bear to beautiful man bear of dancing, the black bear man, dwarves, and Iru Link runs, the elf. Iru lyric runs, not link runs, is striking down Bobo trade arrows, the bear to beautiful man bear of dancing. Bobo trade arrows, the bear to beautiful man bear of dancing, is praying to Az. Az looks offended. Oh, and that also makes it look like Az is offended about the praying. I should have put that after the striking down. Az is surrounded by the dwarfs are weeping. Az is striking a menacing pose. Iru Lyric Runs looks terrified. The image was commissioned by the Calm Vault, a local dwarven government. It's only worth 600. Okay. Yes, the image is named that. Great. Superman Bear fan. I still don't know which way sounds better, Man Bear or Bear Man. I think Man Bear sounds better. A man bear. Because that would be a bear who is a man. A bear man, I don't know. In the game, it's always the animal name first. What else are you doing down here while you're here? You're praying to Logum. So yeah, they can't pray it here. Logum the Cardinal Wisps. Too bad you also don't pray to the hoary marmot in the sky. Blocks are coming? Nope, still no blocks. Too many idlers not to have them moving blocks over here. All right. I feel like our farming's going fairly well. I don't think we have enough seeds to really set up more farm area. Wrong thing. Kitchen and then seeds. Ooh, prickleberries. Those need to be planted outside, though. A, B, C, D. Yep. They must have been gathered from out there. We could do some outdoor farming. I'd be okay with that. But I don't really need the prickleberries for any reason, actually. The funny thing is that god is now the god of the enemy of your civilization. Yeah, that is the shame. Bobo came from the human civilization. He was trained by a horrible animal trainer who abused him, and then he killed his animal trainer and set off on his own. All he wanted to do was bring joy to people by dancing. And destroy them if they didn't get joy from his dancing. But that's a different story. If you want to know it, go watch the adventure mode. I'm actually really sad that I can't continue on adventure mode with Bobo. He literally died only a couple months later. Why did he join his civilization in the attack on the dwarves? Why? I hope just as a minstrel that, you know, lifts people's spirits. And he stayed back in camp. And then the elf, the sneaky, dirty elf, tree-hugging elf, snuck into camp and slit his throat silently. Because had it been a fair fight, we know Bobo would have destroyed him with his razor-sharp claws. He also had buzzsaws for hands. No, that's not true. Yeah, damn world activation killing off your characters for you. Yeah. That's what I get. I'm hoping in the next version when we can have player-created sites and stuff, I will be able to... we might have to go back in time. We'll build a DeLorean out of marble. But I'm hoping when we retire them there, then they won't get in as much trouble, potentially. He did manage to kill 2 kobolds before... he was slain after we retired him, which is kind of neat. Okay, I got some good marble doors, but I think we're all right. I'm just gonna not worry about it. Okay, does everyone have doors that has beds? Not quite. Okay, we have 10, 20. Oops, 30, 40. This setup will give us 80. We currently have 54, and we have 58 people living here. So we're not that bad. What sort of beds do we have? Oh, yeah, do not want to put that one down. But I doubt I would do that by accident. He says right before he does it by accident. Okay, I probably did it on that one, didn't I? X. Build bed. Oh, not there. Curses. All right. And then we'll continue with the doors as long as we have them. Yes, we have just enough, I think. Someone's got a couple nice doors. Excellent. I distinctly remember you killing 2 kobolds before you retired him. I distinctly don't remember it, but my memory's horrible, so I believe you. They were held out in the sewer or something. I don't remember coming across anything alive in the sewer. We came across a ton of skeletons and stuff in the sewer. But we did. They were sleeping. I don't know if they were the kobolds or not, but I do remember there were some things that were sleeping. And while they were sleeping, we took their weapons away from them and their protection away from them, their armor, and then killed them in their sleep. Yeah. I think you're right. That's sad, then. You just made me sad. I'm happy again. It didn't take very long. I feel like I'm describing myself like a dwarf now. It's like, I don't know. Let's see. Within the last week, within the last few minutes, I felt uneasiness, loneliness, and sadness because Boa didn't kill kobolds on his own after I retired him. Yeah, my memory is horrible, as if it's obvious just by how I play the game, probably. So I'm not ever intentionally lying, I just did not remember things. Except for I was intentionally lying about never intentionally lying. Well, we're still making leather bags. We are still decorating things with shell. You know, I don't want my mechanic to get rusty. We'll just do that. You're making doors. That is good. I wonder if that means we have all the other stuff we want. It probably does. Let's get everybody's bedroom. This is kind of bedroom time. No, not like that. Okay, let's start with cabinets. And people who've been here the longest should get them first. 30 marble cabinets. I didn't really want you to make everything out of marble. I should probably go forbid some marble again. Okay. Ugh. This deserves a macro almost, because I'm going to keep doing that. I just have to do the enter again at the end. Oh, I put these in the wrong place. This actually kind of makes more... Nah, I don't know. It's about the same either way. I started doing it this way the first time I played, and it's habit now. I want the chest at the foot of the bed, and I want the cabinets next to the bed, like an end table. Anyone else do it differently? Do you have set ways that you do these things? I really need to watch people play Dwarf Fortress. Like I said in the past, I tend to... Like, if I watch someone play Dwarf Fortress, it just makes me want to play the game. I just go play the game. Luckily for me, you guys aren't like that. And I can't split my attention between two different things, so I can't watch and play. Oh, yes. Interesting. Okay, so what do we have here? The reindeer cow starved to death. Butcher it. Floss Lord says, a poet decided to visit. I have one final request. Make a library of unmatchable size. Well, I was going to say that I can only make something as large as I can make an activity zone, which would be that large. Which is quite large. However, I believe I could stitch two together that way. Well, just try it real quick like this. Yeah, we could still make this part of the Shrifle Vault of Knowledge. I actually don't want to do that, though. So I guess you can make one the size of the entire map, but... I'm going to be honest with you, that's not going to be a high priority for me. We already have this. I wouldn't mind if we get a lot of scholars and stuff, and we start getting a lot of books made and things, which I'm trying to work on that. And I keep on forgetting to do stuff with that works towards that sort of thing. So we're going to mash plants into a slurry, which is going to allow us to use this to make it into a paper sheet. But yeah, having a giant library would be kind of cool. The Queen Consort is visiting. Interesting. John Trusted Life says he's talking to someone else, it looks like, but saying you should go into adventure mode and have your adventure write a book about Bobo. I need to make these guys write a book about Bobo. Everyone should know of Bobo. Okay, Lytast Ravenfloor wants to entertain my citizens. I approve. Let's see. Let's check out the library. I don't know if I can ask them to do anything. I don't think I can I? You'd have to do that with an adventurer. But I can become an adventurer. I could not retire this, but, you know, kind of retire it but not abandon it. Come here as an adventurer the next time I do adventure series with the update. And I will write tons of books about Bobo, and I will give them to the library. Remind me. How did your dwarves even know about Bobo so they can make a statue of him? Perhaps my dwarf knew about Bobo and convinced others to make the statue. That's true, but you won't be able to choose him because you don't have the same world as I do. I could give you the save if you would like. I'd be more than happy to do that. In fact, I don't want to keep this paused because I want to jump over to Legend Viewer really quick. If we look at Bobo, you may have not seen the map. We live on that little island just at the very tip of it. All that's in the YouTube thing. God, this isn't responding either. Okay, well, we'll give it a second. Okay, they can't plant the plump helmet. And that's really the only thing we lost there. Are you not making drinks anymore? That would be why. Make plump helmet wine so we have seeds. Okay, are you ready again? You are not. I guess you froze on me. Nope. There we go, Bobo. So, he has reputation with the Scorching Line Confederations. Technically, he doesn't have any reputation with us, really, but one of these humans came by. We have humans in our fort, and they told him about Bobo. There you go. Done. I deem that enough. All right, and we start making paper sheets as well. Excellent. How big was the world? It was a giant world, and it's a very old world, too. It was just made for adventuring. I just wanted more stuff in the world. And then playing a fortress in it, like I said, this one's probably not going to last all that long. I wanted to die from fun instead of FPS, but now I kind of want it to live so I can do that with the next adventurer. Need to create a scribe that just goes all over the world spreading Bobo-ness. Maybe it's a priest who created a Bobo religion. I like it. Okay, I have so many things to do, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't even remember what's happening. Apparently, this stockpile refuses to do anything. It's taking from where it was supposed to take from, and the settings are correct. Block of granite. Granite. If I go to my stocks and I go to stones and I look at granite and zoom to it. Oh, there's a bunch in here, but that's not even in a stockpile, so it should have... Oh, that's plain granite. That's where I screwed up. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, I didn't want stone. Oh, no, last time I did this right, though. I went down to blocks. Okay, let's try this again. Blocks, granite blocks. The blue ones are stuff that's made into things, so let's just zoom to this one. Yes, this stockpile. This stockpile, number 6. This takes from... number 6. Oh, I guess I have the other one. I've never had issues with that before. This one gives, the other one takes. Oh well. Okay, what else? Let's work on the room still. I ran out of coffers. Is that what happened? Yes. All I have are bags. Okay, so let's do more rock coffer. Let's do 30. That's the max that you can do. And oh, actually, I wanted cabinets too. I'm assuming we're out of cabinets, so I'll just do rock cabinet. 30. Okay. Create the cult of Bobo. I like it. That's what your adventure site should be in the next update. The hideout of the Bobo cult, filled with books and figurines and statues of Bobo. Better yet, find his corpse in the catacomb of the city and put his skull. Oh my goodness, you're a genius. I love you. I need to write that down. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find this piece of paper again, but Bobo cult find remains. That sounds like quite the quest. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh yes, it'll be a shrine and his bones will be there and travelers will come from all around. The 1% at least. Bobo did not dance for everyone. He only danced for the 1%. Okay. Well, we're working on rooms, but everyone should have a bed. They're probably claiming the ones with furniture in them, I think. Yeah, I didn't give them, I didn't sign any of those. Oh, we got guys down there too. Looking at our beautiful tavern here. In fact, it is a... Oh, we never set this up as a place. No, we did. It is a meeting hall. Oh, I guess they're all just past the quarters. I can go down further. Royal dining room. Don't think it gets any better than that. Some migrants have arrived. Of course, as soon as I get the beds down, the migrants arrive. Ain't that the way of it? Oh, good, they brought kids. Okay. Well, you can mine if you want. I don't care. You can leave the world behind. But if your friends don't mind, then they're no friends of mine. All right, we already have a good carpenter. It's enough of the safety dance. Actually, you're pretty good at stone detailing. Oh, I forgot to turn the other stone detailers off when I was engraving. Oh, well. We still have a royal room there. Animal training. We only want the best guy to train our animals. Oh, look at the surgeons. Oh, that's beautiful. We might have to change the... Well, I still want a diagnostician to be our chief medical dwarf. But one of these guys that's not quite as good at surgery could become another scholar. So if we look at his... I really wish there was something that helped with this. Well, his creativity isn't bad. It's just nothing. Let's see what he's bad at. Memory, well, that could not help. Analytical ability, I think, is part of scholaring. Okay, that might not be the best choice for a scholar. Just look at the... He doesn't love... He's not very active. I don't know. I'll wait. Anyway, so let's resume that so they can actually show up. Let's look at the rest of it. Nah, I don't want that happening in the background. I missed something. Anyways, dressing wounds. Yeah, I think that's the only suturer we have. You're not going to dress wounds anymore, though. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep it fun. Soaping. We have a couple soapers. You're actually better, but soap doesn't really matter the quality. Wait. A baby soaper? No, you're not a baby. Why are you red? You're 132 years old. You're a bard. You're a dwarf. Prefers that everyone lives as harmoniously as possible. What, you just refuse to do labor, I guess. Okay, whatever. You do your thing. Either that or it's just mixing in, because we haven't run it long enough, it's mixing in visitors. All right, cooking, no. We have an amazing cook. Plant gathering, yeah, whatever. Pressing, I think we got better presser. Maybe not, okay. Lye making. Wood burning, I don't really care about. Leather working, well, you're better than that guy. You're better than that guy. You're better than that guy. Okay, we got a new leather worker. Fish, yeah. We will fish as much as you guys want to fish. Metal crafting, we have a better metal crafter. Pottery, don't really care about, but we definitely have a better potter. Architecture, everyone's pretty... Oh, never mind. We have better architecture. That does matter. Right? Yeah. And then siege engineering. And siege operating. And pump operating. No, you know what? I'll leave you guys on there if you like doing it. Beekeeping, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Commit. If anyone needs to would like to be dwarfed, let me know. We got tons of dwarfs. I can find someone with your profession, probably, or I can make them that. Okay, Untrusted Life saying, yeah, I look back at the old DF talk, and what happens is they put corpses of people who die off-screen due to world activation in the catacombs with the world gin corpses, and they expand the catacombs as needed, and if they can't expand, they stack the corpses on top of each other. Very good to know. So, I actually need to look into that. Maybe you know about this as well. He was part of the human party who attacked. If we look real quick, sorry, YouTubers. Okay, actually, I can just bring up this map probably. Yeah. So if we look at the wars, they attacked from here, where he was, to there, which I believe is part of the mountain homes. So I assume that means the dwarves would put him in their catacombs? Because everyone who attacked died, if I remember correctly. Let me know. All right. Get the pencil out of the way. Hey, YouTubers, I guess, are we out of time? Let me scroll up in chat. What time was it? 3:20. It has been 30 minutes, almost exactly. Well, sorry, YouTubers, that was a lot of Twitch talk going on in that episode. But thanks for joining me, and we'll do more interesting things next episode, I promise.